Hey, Barbie. Can I come to your house tonight?
Sure.
You can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes.
This is the best day ever.
Hi, I'm Margot Robbie.
Hi, I'm America Ferrera.
Hi, I'm Greta Gerwig. The main message of the movie is that you are worthy just as you are. There is no perfection, but if there is, it's you already. There's no target you have to meet. Oh, there was so much preparation. I mean, for me, I spent about a year working on this movie before we shot it. More than a year. I spent about a year and a half just doing lots of meetings and discussions and sort of what were the rules of how we were gonna make this, how was it gonna work, what was it gonna feel like. So we did that. Once that process was sort of coming towards the end, then getting all the actors in and starting the process of like creating this world all together. So that was, I've been living in this for a long time now. A very long time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, longer even. You've been here first.
5 years.
Yeah, yeah. I'm about 4 years because I'm a year after you. Yeah.
Like Greta said, just figuring out kind of like the rules of our world, the physicality of playing a doll, how much are we going to lean into that and how much not. But that wasn't especially difficult. It was just like a process to go through to decide and make decisions. I'd say the most difficult thing was trying to execute the transition the character has when she kind of falls apart, and having that land in a way that didn't feel like she felt sorry for herself in an unwarranted way. Like, oh, woe is me, life's so hard, I'm not stereotypical Barbie anymore, or perfect, but I don't know, it's an important message in the film that reaching for perfection is, you can't achieve it anyway. So it's important to the storyline, but trying to nail that in the movie in a way that was going to feel satisfying and not just annoying to people.
Barbie in the real world. That's impossible. Yeah, I mean, there's so much that's unforgettable. So much. I think the one that stands out in my mind is the first day that I walked on set, and it was the first day of filming, and Margot was Barbie, and she was sleeping in the Barbie bed, and I watched, and Greta was there, and I was behind her at the monitor, and there was this gorgeous, beautiful shot of Barbie waking up in bed in the Barbie dream house in the Barbie cul-de-sac. And you know, I didn't really play with Barbies growing up, but that moment felt so, like, brought me right back to like a nostalgia that I didn't even know I had, and I felt giddy and emotional all at the same time. And it was just realizing like what an incredible joy entering this world is gonna be like for everybody. For me, it was trying to figure out how to be a human in a not human world. We got to kind of the real world stuff later on in the shoot. So the beginning was like just thrown into Barbie land, and we had conversations about like, does the way we talk change? Does the way we move change? Like, what does our clothing look like? Do I just look like a human? And same thing Margot said, it was just figuring out like, what is the tone of this meant to be? And I think for me, a lot of that was just like doing what Greta asked me to do and knowing that like she could hear it in her head. She knew exactly what she was looking for. So as an actor, it was like really wonderful to have a director who I knew had such a strong vision, and if she wasn't getting what she wanted, she would tell me. So just letting that go and having fun.
What do I have to do? You have to go to the real world.
That's a hard one. It's just the dancing. I just love the dancing. Yeah. I just, anytime when there's dancing, I just become, yeah, kid me. Maybe that is honestly why there's so much dancing in it. It's because it's connected to childhood for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love all the dance numbers, any of the musical moments, like it's so fun. I love the big comedy. There's moments where Ryan's character and my character having just full-on tantrums, and it's just so ridiculous because we're grown adults just absolutely having a meltdown. But there's this one bit that I love so much where my Barbie is sitting, she's in the real world and she sees age for the first time. She's looking at an older lady, and she's never seen wrinkles before, she's never seen age, and she looks over and says, "You're so beautiful." And it's like, I love that moment so much. I think it is one of my favorites.
One of my favorite scenes, and that every time I watch the movie and this scene comes on, I just watch it with my eyes peeled for like trying to understand what I love so much about this scene. It's when Barbie has to go to Weird Barbie's house and have explained to her what's happening to her and why she has to go into the real world. And it's this, Kate McKinnon plays Weird Barbie, and she's just brilliant, and her choices are incredible. And it's also this moment where Barbie is like learning all these new rules, and the scene is hilarious and scary and adventurous, and it's like when all the crazy begins, and I just love that scene.
Thank you.
I love watching that scene.
I'm proud of that scene from an editing perspective, and also just like, I don't know, I mean, there's so many, actually, I'm just complimenting myself, but there's so many. What I love about this movie is that there are scenes. We have scenes. I don't know. I don't know why that feels so amazing, but it's like actors acting scenes. I don't know. I love that.